Hi, everyone, and welcome to the NBA on Thursday night. We're bringing it to you live here on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us courtside. And this is their first time matched up with the Celtics this year. For three, Randall. And the three-pointer goes. And a little deeper into the season now, the depth of some teams already being tested, Richard.
Yeah, there's a lot of injuries popping up right now. It's tough to establish a rhythm when the guys are being shuffled in and out of the lineup. And truly, to power through, you just need strong leadership.
And stolen by Barrett. And stolen by Brown. Pass to White. Back to Tatum. Down low. Brown. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Randall outside. Inside. Barrett. And he throws it down with one hand.
Yeah, never a bad idea to have Randall with the ball. Just a great passing forward.
And for Julius Randle, back in 2014, a nightmare start to his career, Greg.
Oh, man, so sad. I mean, Julius breaking his leg just 14 minutes into his NBA debut. A serious injury that required him to miss his entire rookie season. But give Randall credit for coming back and carving out a great career.
Here's Randall. And a nice finish on the layup. Randall's got his third basket on the night right there.
And how great are they playing? 4 for 4 shooting to start this one.
Pass to Tatum. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
Look, this dude is well built, man. He's a specimen. He's 6'8". Look, he's going to score inside if he gets that close.
Now here's Randall. 7 points in the game. They get the rebound. The kick out to Brunson. No good with the triple. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Tatum. Oh, Robinson with a block. Pass to Randall. And he banks in the layup. Randall's got 9. Boston trailing. And here's Tatum. Brown in the high post. To the middle. Here's Smart. And he gets it to go.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Now here's Randall. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Only 1 miss in his first 6 shots. He's definitely brought his A game. And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
There's 1:12 left to play in the first quarter. Count that one. You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting 5 isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. To the paint. And the ball out of play. The Knicks will have it. 56 seconds left in the first. Here's Brunson. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Griffin left side. Outside, Brown. And stolen by Barrett. Pass to Randall. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Boston on offense. They trail by 9. To the inside. Randall with a steal. Down low. Boom! He jams it straight down.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
For 3, Randall. And so it's New York, closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Great shot selection, right? Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck. Plenty of time left in this one. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for New York. And the Celtics in possession here. 11-point game. Pass to Griffin. Good work defensively by Robinson.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Outside Tatum. To the middle. Here's Pritchard. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
You know, sometimes we forget how young some of these guys are. Take R.J. Barrett, making his NBA debut at 19. Still a few years away from hitting his prime.
Jacks up a 3. Pure from three-point range. Barrett's got 6 here in the quarter.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
And specifically with R.J. Barrett, it feels like he's a lot older, Grant.
You know, B.A., but he's not close to 25 yet. So what we see right now, it's not what he'll be once R.J. hits his prime. Still a lot of room to grow for him.
And it's Tatum missing.
And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you, owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
Oh, he's really showing off now. The threes keep falling with no signs of slowing down.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thank you very much, Brian. Well, Jaylen Brown has been vocal when it comes to social justice. He said, quote, people need to step up and use their platform. Keep conversations alive and show people that you care. Where your influence is biggest, try to leverage it. Brian, he knows his stuff.
Stand up. Allie, thanks.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And out of bounds. The Knicks will take it. Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Outside Barrett. The shot, no good. So the Celtics will take it the other way. A tough loss coming against the Lakers in their last game played.
Yeah, we know that on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
Yeah, they weren't doing themselves any favors missing all those free throws. You could sense the frustration mounting as the game went on.
And here's Brunson from the arc. And so far in this one, 2 for 4. And legacies are defined in the playoffs. Game to game, what's the measure of greatness for a star player in your mind, Grant?
For BA, I think it's all about consistency. The great ones in this league historically bring it every night. They may have a bad game here or there, but for the most part, the energy, the effort, and the consistency is always there.
Back to Horford. Pass to Tatum. Randall pulls down the board. Here's Barrett. Shoots over Brown. Now here's Barrett. 6 to shoot. Randall right side. And here's Brunson from the arc. And again, New York with the triple.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Inside. And so the ball out of bounds. Smart tucks it last. And here's New York now. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. For 3. And it's Brunson with the 3. Brunson's got 11 points.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Will it go? Pass to Brown. Back to Horford. Now here's Brown. Guarded by Barrett. Just 4 to shoot. And Horford gets it to go.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
Here's Grimes. To the paint. Tatum with a steal. Pass to Horford. Smart outside. Pulls up at the elbow. The Knicks with the rebound. Well, they've got the Bulls ahead of them next in Chicago. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them. R.J. Barrett, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for New York. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And Boston has possession. Pass to Tatum. Back to Horford. Takes one from 10 feet. The rebound by Sims. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Violation. Jump ball.
Pass to Barrett. White with the steal. To the middle. Here's Horford. That one drops for him.
Yeah, the moment Horford has the rock down low, good night. I mean, just too many moves from the vet. And for people who didn't know about Derek White before last year's playoffs, they sure know about him now. He played big on the biggest stage. Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Pass to Horford. Now here's Smart. To the inside. Tatum. It's hauled in by Reddish. It's amazing how much energy White brings to the floor, Grant.
You know, B.A., he has a passion for the game. He's tough, and he's very intelligent. He makes great decisions. He has all the tangibles you're looking for.
A nice shot by Grimes.
See, he had Time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for the 8 seconds. The Celtics making a switch here. The three, Barrett. And the Knicks, another three.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Down low. And Horford powers it home.
51.
Not just being selfless, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
Boston foul. Malcolm Brogdon. First personal foul.
The three, Barrett. No good on that one. 7 for 12 now. Here are the Celtics with the ball.
You expect some fumbles with the ball, and overall, I think they've done a good job limiting those slip-ups.
First personal foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Celtics are handing the keys to the two J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. There have been growing pains and even some question if the pair could coexist. But Brown said, quote, the adversity will help us grow. As long as I'm on the same page with him and he's on the same page with me, we're all good. Brian?
Figuring it out, Allie. Thank you.
54-18.
Outside Brogdon. Inside. Here's Brown. Some solid defense from Barrett.
Yeah, ever since the Nets relocated to Brooklyn in 2012, the rivalry between the Nets and Knicks has intensified. Now, both teams trying to prove that New York belongs to them.
To the middle. Here's Pritchard.
Peyton Pritchard.
Uses the glass on the layup. Pritchard's got his second basket of the night.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And they get it back. For three, Barrett. Cash money. Out of his 14 attempts, he's drained 9 of them.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Look at Horford just rocketing off the floor, putting the defense on notice with a big dunk.
It'll be hard for the Nets to take New York City away from the Knicks. They've been there so long.
That's so true, B.A. But the Nets have attracted more star players lately. Top free agents choosing to go to the Nets instead of the Knicks. We'll see if this trend continues moving on.
Knicks foul.
Pritchard.
Jericho Sims.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Well, Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise. It's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
Well, for the Knicks, what's it going to take to bring them back to the glory days?
Oh, that's a loaded question, B.A. But first of all, a superstar would certainly help. They haven't really had one for quite some time. If they can either develop or attract an elite all-star player, that would be a start to turning this New York franchise around and becoming possibly a contender. And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
And it's out of bounds to the Knicks. New York will retain possession.
Jason Tatum. Derek White.
There's 18 seconds left to play in the third.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Williams misses. And so it's the New York Knicks building an insurmountable lead. Come on, they're up 38 points at the end of the quarter. And they've racked up a ton of turnovers.
And a big round of applause for your Knicks City Kid.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Pass to Randall. Takes the three. The shot no good. And Boston going the other way now. Outside White. To the paint. Here's Cornette. And the layup is good off the glass.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
Pass to Smart. Down low. It's rebounded by New York. Well, Richard, 17 years for you as a player. If you were to give some advice to someone starting their playing career right now, what do you think that would be?
Oh, it would always be get your routine down. Get your pregame routine. Get your summer routine. You got to figure out what it is that makes your game work. Because it's hard as you get older. NBA careers don't last very long. But if you put your routine, you put your game first, everything else will fall in line.
Deflects the pass. Here's Cornette. To the inside. Jackson gets the bucket.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
The three, Barrett. Williams grabs the board.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
White. Lays it up and banks it in. White's got his first points in this one.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Randall on the screen. Shot clock at 6. Oh, nice shot by Grimes.
Coming out of the half, making a commitment to the offensive boards has proven successful.
62-30.
Pass to Smart. To the paint. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Marcus Smart.
Nice feed inside, saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
Here's Barrett. And the layup falls. Barrett's got 29.
64.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Julius Randle.
And the Boston Celtics are one of the most decorated teams in all of sports. Think about all the rings they've won, as well as the talent that they've had on their roster.
At the line, 2 shots.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for New York. Such a rich history for the respected Boston franchise.
From the days of Bill Russell to Larry Bird and Kevin McHale in the 80s, and then Pierce, Allen, KG, Rondo winning the ring in 08. The players on this roster understand how important it is to carry on that legacy.
For 3, Barrett. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball.
Yet another miscalculation. They are really their own worst enemy right now. It's why they find themselves way behind.
It's Barrett on the wing. And the call will be against Derek White. That's his first foul.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
1:43 left in the final quarter. And the Celtics in possession here. They've only given up 5 points here in the 4th. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. Well, Grant, I know you collect art, so we've been hearing all about these NFTs that teams and players are creating. I'm going to need a little instructional here. What's it all about?
Oh, BA, first of all, memorabilia and collectibles have always been around. But yes, NFTs have taken it to a whole nother level. And yes, I do have an NFT. I don't fully understand it, so I can't explain it to you. But I know it's the next big thing, that's for sure. Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Knicks.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And this will get marked down as their 16th win of the year. And what a huge performance it was for R.J. Barrett.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
Pass to Griffin. Inside. Oh, Robinson with a block. There's 48 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. The three, Barrett. The three is up. Knocks down the triple. Barrett's got 34 points.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
It's a shame, really. If they had been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
Barrett can't hit. Outside, Williams. And so New York takes this one by a big margin, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away. Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry, our distinguished analyst, Allie LaForce on the sidelines. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Inside, here's Chamberlain, and there's the rejection.
The ball goes to the away team.
Outside Curry. Pass to Brown. To the paint. Here's Drexler.
First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for the away team.
He misses the free throw.
2 shots.
And he's good on the second. Antetokounmpo with it. Oh, got a piece of it. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Here's Chamberlain. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Dynamic. I mean, every night Morant makes incredible plays, and that extends as well to his passing.
Curry from deep three-point land. The quick look, no good that time. Tries again. And he lays it up and in.
Good things come to those who hustle. He creates the second chance opportunity.
And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Chamberlain. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Yeah, the focus of the defense. I mean, James Harden was able to use that attention and turn it into a hoop for someone else. Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
Now here's Morant. It's stolen by Curry.
Home team foul. Ja Morant. First personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for the away team.
Free throw good. Brown.
Becoming a star before our eyes. Brown's work ethic and desire to be great has transformed him into an elite talent.
Sabonis outside. Here's Drexler. That one falls. Nice feed from Sabonis.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Here's Chamberlain. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. Out left to the wing. It's tipped. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down.
And this is why Giannis is up there every season as one of the league leaders in dunking the basketball. Just way too easy.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Three-pointer, Harden. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Here's Drexler. Blocked! And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Crosses over. Brown.
Jaylen Brown.
Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
When Brown gets the ball this close in, he knows he can finish. Just a matter of execution.
Ooh, too long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation. And so he hits the technical free throw.
A nightly triple-double threat. Harden's level of creativity and incredible confidence makes him lethal.
So it's the home team now. And Giannis throws it down.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Here's Brown. Here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Drexler. That one's good for 2. He's got 5.
Not a lot of bigs in the league that coaches trust to handle the offense, but Giannis and probably Jokic, those are 2 on the top of the list.
To the inside. Morant, he's open. Second chance effort. And he sinks the layup. Antetokounmpo has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
And you love it when your star player gets down there and gets dirty, and that time Antetokounmpo in there.
Here's Pippen. And he drives in. And the bucket is good.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Turned over.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
Here's Drexler. And James Harden pulls it down.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
This guy has crazy hops. Brown levitates over the floor.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And the basket by Pippen. There's 18 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Morant. And it was still over the rim. Offensive basket interference.
Shooting for the home team, Ja Morant at the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he makes both from the line. 12 seconds left in the opening quarter. To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo. Brown can't hit. Harden from outside. Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. Up by 8. And we'll get things started in the
visiting team 12.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Yeah, showing grit on the glass is a good way to gain an advantage. They controlled the boards in the first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo has won MVPs, Defensive Player of the Year, and a championship. But he says, quote, I am not satisfied. As the leader of this team, that's the tone I set. I don't care about trophies. I care about getting better, and that's what I've done my entire career. Brian, he stays focused.
Nose to the grindstone, Allie. Thanks for that. Down low. To the inside. Here's Chamberlain.
Always seems to be a secondary thought process for the shooter when Giannis is in the area. Definitely throwing some shots off right now.
Offense has been hard to come by so far. A much-needed bucket right there.
Yeah, the buckets have been few and far between, and neither team able to get into any sort of offensive rhythm.
Offensive rebound.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Well, every time the shot goes up, guys are doing a nice job of finding bodies and making sure there's room to collect the rebound. Really heads up there, a play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Morant with it. Now guarded by Curry. To the paint. Antetokounmpo. That's good. Antetokounmpo's got 8.
And if he's that close, Giannis is going to say good night. He's going to cash that in.
To the middle. Stolen by Harden. Pass to Pippen.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Here's Chamberlain. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 10.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And they're pushing it up.
That is showing up again later. Wow.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range three to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Well, somehow they kept possession of the ball after that poor pass. They should be very thankful that wasn't a turnover.
Off the inbound pass. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Outside Harden. Inside. Antetokounmpo. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo. Here's Drexler. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Up top, Morant. Oh, Sabonis with a block. It's 2-on-1. Up the floor. Antetokounmpo with the block.
When you get down on the block, Giannis is going to use that length defensively and get his hands all over any shot attempt.
Here's Brown. They shoot again. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo. Harden misses.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself. That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Here's Pippen. Pass to Chamberlain. Goes back up. It's good. He's 6 for 12 from the floor.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And the jam by Brown.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. It's good. Brown's got 4 points in the quarter.
Hey, if you give him room, he's going to score the ball.
And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. Picked by Sabonis. Got a piece of it. Down low. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Everyone knows Harden is a talented passer. He can really rack up those assists.
Outside, Brown. To the paint. Over to the left wing. Drexler. Soft touch off the glass. 16 points for him. To the wing on the left. Three-pointer, Harden. That has to be encouraging. Sinking one after missing his first 5.
It's so effective and efficient on the offensive end. I mean, when Harden is not setting up the play, he's finishing.
On the wing, Harden. The three-pointer off the mark. He got it up. Can't get it to drop. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. They lead by 4. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. And here's Morant. Puts up a three to the middle. Shot's good by Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo has got 10.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play. Wow, that is awesome to see the small man challenge the big man. Sometimes when you jump, you can be taller than the big fella.
Outside for Morant. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Outside Harden. Clock at 6. On the wing, Harden. Ooh, he couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Drexler, that's good. Antetokounmpo, left side. Three-pointer, Harden. And they recover it. Antetokounmpo, bam! 12 points for him.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Here's Chamberlain. Oh, he gets it to go. 7 of 13 now.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Here's Drexler. 19 points in the game. Second shot opportunity. Sabonis can't hit. Morant with it. Now guarded by Curry. They get it again. Chamberlain. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And the free throw, no good. To the left wing. Got a hand on it. To the inside. And a two-handed jam.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Brown can't hit.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Pass to Morant. Here's Chamberlain. Banked it in off the glass.
Such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
Down low. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the layup is good off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got 6 in the quarter. Here's Drexler. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. The 3 from Curry. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
First team foul.
Looking to end the run. Drexler, that's good. He's got 22.
That's a shot he's going to bury, especially when left open.
Pass to Chamberlain. And here is Antetokounmpo. Now here's Morant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Harden from outside. It doesn't go for him. They swipe it. Here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Chamberlain. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
And when you're the ones trying to fight your way back into the game, you simply cannot allow second chances.
Yeah, those are tough. You get back into the game by working harder than the other team, not the other way around. They're just going to extend this lead.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
.103 left to play in the third. Misses off the inbound. It's tipped to the middle. And the jam by Brown.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Harden can't hit. Here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Drexler. And Antetokounmpo over to help. Brown. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Brown's got 15 points.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Seconds left in the third. Inside. Here's Chamberlain. And he floats it in for the easy two. Credit to sweet setup on that one.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Stepped on the line. Out of bounds there. And that will cost him a possession. Now Morant. Pass to Pippen. Launches a three. And they get it back.
Yeah, maybe a little luck, maybe a little bit of heart. Both of those at play here. He's getting every offensive rebound.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. Here's Curry. Here's Brown. They double team Brown. It's intercepted. Here's Chamberlain. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry. In transition. Takes the 3. And it's Drexler missing. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and the dunk by Antetokounmpo.
I think Giannis loves that kind of stuff right there. His dunks sometimes get vicious.
Here's Shamet. They grab their own miss. The second effort. Pass to Chamberlain. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. 24 points for him.
Well, that Greek Freak nickname is apropos. I mean, he can handle it, he can pass it. The combination of size and athleticism, what a talent.
And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. And they turn it over. Stepped on the line that time.
Away team ball.
Here's Curry. Pass to Drexler. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his third foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Curry. Right wing. Left side, Brown. Here's Sabonis. Shot clock at 5. Here's Drexler. Off target from three-point range. To the paint. Here's Pippen. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Here's Drexler. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Here's Pippen. Antetokounmpo, right side. Here's Chamberlain. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Here's Brown. Shot to stop the run. Good D by Antetokounmpo.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Here's Drexler. Harden comes to help. Here's Brown. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. To the middle. Antetokounmpo up top.
2 minutes.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Hard to get upset at the defense there. Antetokounmpo is no easy matchup down low in the paint.
The first free throw is good.
Taking 2 shots.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Brown draws the double. Out to the wing. No problems knocking that one down.
3 points.
25 points in the game.
He's really become a better all-around player. Brown's passing continues to evolve. Nice find. And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Wide open. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
I saw a green light there. He's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
Third team foul.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo.
Of course, one of the league's best scorers. Giannis poised to be one of the game's all-time best.
He does not get the second one. Here's Brown. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense.
At the line for your home.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee. .110 left to play in the fourth quarter. Pass to Pippen. From the arc. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
We've watched Morant get so good at this. Instinctively spots the opening and feeds a really good shooter.
Inside. Shot's good by Antetokounmpo.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Every night there's something that Giannis does on the floor where you just have to put your hands on your head. Wow, what a move.
Oh, got that one up quick.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
That free throw no good.
Shooting for the home team, Scottie Pippen.
And the second free throw is good. 41 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And it's Drexler missing.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
And there's a pick. Here's Moran. He takes it in. On the break. Here's Brown. Antetokounmpo with the block. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And Giannis setting the tone right now with some authority on the offensive end.
Here's Brown. It's off. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. We saw